Okay, this is my buddy Ken, and this is his passion right now. We're in his basement. He's been at this for 3 years. It's seeing signs of completion. My first time seeing it in this current state. This is a Velomobile. For those of you that don't know what this is, it's a trike, but it's covered with corrugated plastic. I believe it's called coroplast. Ken bought this material online, designed this himself using Google SketchUp, and then had a plug-in that he used to be able to take the flat pieces to create that prototype you're looking at right there. As you can imagine, making something flat and then shaping it with tape to come together to make it look like a prototype is something that needs to be done. And he did that with a little add-in on Google SketchUp, which is very cool. This is, as I said, a trike. He's modified the actual frame quite a bit. I'm going to ask Ken to open up that door. And we're going to go inside, just look at the internal componentry here. Here you'll see the front and the pedals. We'll also notice that he's made modifications. This is the steering wheel, which it articulates, has a universal joint down here that he's fabricated. And it also is the steering mechanism. So you turn this left to right, and it turns your front wheels. There we go. We'll show the two wheels there. There we go. And that turns them. It's got a motorcycle dampener on there to give it a little bit more stability. He also lengthened the frame to give it more stability at higher speeds. Potentially this has the ability to go up to 45 mile an hour because of the aerodynamics and the pedal power. Everything is hot melt glued together, which has turned out to be amazingly durable, strong, and lasting. He's used all nylon nuts and bolts here. Everything is fabricated by Ken on this body. You can see where he's taken. This is really interesting. I want to show you this PVC piping, which is here, different gauges and diameters of PVC piping that he's taken. And he's been able to, through the use of a toaster oven, where was that one piece? There was one piece. Here's a product right here. He takes that round PVC pipe, puts it in a toaster oven, uses gloves, and gets it flattened out, and then puts it in between two pieces of wood, and then presses it using, I would assume, C-clamps, and provides a wonderfully resilient piece of backing. This is his instrument cluster panel that he's making right now, which will house his pedometer or odometer, pardon me, and all that stuff. And this is the backing of it, again made of a combination of the coroplast and the PVC. Very cool stuff. This is his electrical system that will be going together. Yes, you're gonna have turn signals, brake lights, stop lights, marker lights, all that good stuff. Has a rear suspension. This entire piece can be lifted up by two people, which is how he's going to get it the hell out of the basement here. You can see little nuances like this piece right here, which is the dashboard, I guess, or no, this is the cover for the dashboard. Cockpit cover. There we go. It comes off. And then over here we've got a mirror. We'll have, I think, another mirror somewhere
on the
door.
Yeah.
That'll be on the door. By the way, take a look at the brilliant use of pencils. These are going to be used, as you can see at the ends here. They'll go through and they will mate to these female receivers right here, and then from inside you can button yourself in, right?
Locking pins, they work
pretty well. There we go, locking pins. Yeah, very cool, Ken. And then I'm going to come around to the front real quickly and just show people the headlight, which is right there, and you can turn that on for us. Yep, there we go. It's got three settings on it, plus and off, and it's adjustable both on an X and Y axis. This is a magnificent machine, and I hope to be one of the first people to see him christen this bad boy. He's got access points here using nylon screws, and he's made a special nylon screwdriver so as to not to damage the screw over time. It's lightweight. It's very strong. He's used that PVC and coroplast to make a portable screwdriver which won't damage those nylon screws, and then, of course, the nuts on the inside. So very, very ingenious. As you can see, everything is designed for aerodynamics, right? And that's what helps this thing become as fast as it is. At, potential top end of 45 mile an hour, you've got to have a lot of aerodynamics on your side. And Ken's put a lot of labor of love and thought into this, and access to YouTube to learn what others have done that have gone before him. But my hat is off to him on a brilliant job thus far, and looking forward to the final chapter. And getting this out of the basement, I think, is going to be his biggest challenge.